Welcome back to the XTS Custom Shop here in Nashville, Tennessee. I'm here with Eric. Say hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Rocking the Woodshed t-shirt, I see.
Yeah.
Good times were had at the
Good
Woodshed.
times were had.
With our buddy Andy Wood and his long list of accomplished compatriots. Before us today, we have a board here. And Circle Gets a Square if you could guess what instrument this is for. You might think it's for guitar, and you'd be incorrect.
False.
You might think it's for bass. You'd be incorrect.
Wrong.
So I guess I'll just come out and tell you. This is for mandolin, which for the uninitiated is like a little tiny guitar that simultaneously has less strings and more strings.
What? What a dichotomous instrument.
It is crazy. So this is for Paul Hoffman of Blue Sky Greengrass. And this is his board. We'll walk you through it because it's got a couple sort of left turns in it.
It's got interesting things on it. And
which you would expect for an interesting application.
Yeah. Now, I love mandolins. I have one, and I love to play it.
Yeah.
It's very fun. It doesn't have a pickup in it.
Last time I heard you play it was at Woodshed.
Man, I'm not that good at it, but I sure do enjoy it. Mm-hmm. There's so little, though. There's not a lot of room for activities between those frets. And the double strings make it, you have to work a lot harder.
That is true. But almost twice as hard.
Ooh, they're a good time.
So you're going to take a mandolin and you're going to plug it into this board. Whereabouts?
Man, I'm going to plug it in. Well, I would plug it into the tuner over here. I think that's a good place to start. Boom.
Not just a guitar tuner, folks.
Chromatic. It doesn't even say, well, other than up here, it doesn't even say what kind of tuner it is.
So you're into the board, into the tuner, onto
into here, over to this little true bypass box we made,
which you built custom.
2 loopers here, similar to a different one that he had. And then in the 2 loops are the Qtron, and inside of the loop of the Qtron is this MXR.
Inception.
And I believe Paul said it was to get the mandolin pickup to work right with this.
Yeah, get it
to do something.
Get it doing the waka waka thing.
Yeah, but ooh.
Well, did you have fun with that?
Yeah, I had a little bit less fun. I tested this with the purple guitar, which has real hot pickups.
Oh, the pickups are so hot.
And I hadn't adjusted them yet. I didn't have long enough screws, so the pickup was just right up on the string.
So it just was closed all the time.
It was pretty hard to get it to sit right. I worked on it last night, and they should be better now. But
okay.
So that's a cool pedal.
Yep. So
second
Qtron.
One is this Holy Stain.
Holy Stain, not made anymore. Did you know that? They don't make this one.
They don't make it anymore. It's kind of a weird pedal.
It is.
You say, hey, it's a reverb. Just kidding. It's a pitch shifter. Nope, it's a tremolo. Oh wait, it's also a fuzz and a drive pedal.
Bonkers.
So it does a lot of things.
But you can true bypass it now.
Boom. To get in and out of there.
And then
over to an H9.
Crazy.
It's got the little barn thing on here. And it's also got expression pedal. One of the expression pedal outs goes to it. So you can express it all you like. And people don't know about these. They are a cool product. Now these natively can take 3 buttons and you can add them to the little expression port in the back here.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can do an expression pedal. You do a little diode network in here to make 3 things work.
Yeah.
Or you can have 1 button and an expression pedal. So when you plug this in, it kind of this button is essentially the same as putting that heel down. So you could probably program that to do something cool.
It could be cool.
Or you can flip that and then make them be 2 different things. And then in conjunction with that, you can preset around. Then out of here in stereo, to the time factor.
It's been a while.
I haven't seen one of these.
Welcome back, old friend.
But they are really cool. You've got 2 engines here.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Remember when pedals used to have knobs?
That one's got a lot of knobs in it.
Yeah. You went from this to 1.
Screw you guys. You get 1.
Simplify and intensify.
You get more buttons, but less knobs.
So Eventide
here, and then stereo out to a little...
Oh, wait, you forgot about this guy.
Well, I was going to come back to it.
Okay, stereo out of that.
To this guy here, left and right out.
Rail J48.
You don't need an amp. It's a mandolin, y'all.
That's right. Straight to front of house. Give them the goods.
Boom. And then controlling the time factor is this little box, which has 3 buttons, which can do assorted things.
And Eric put that in this larger box to give a kind of a larger gap, more room to be able to access things in sort of the heat of battle.
Yeah, you could put this in a supremely small box and get these right up on each other, but man, when you're doing stuff, it's pretty nice to have some room to kick it.
It's often forgotten in today's world of sort of Instagram pedal boards. We see a lot of impractical.
They look
things.
awesomer for sure when they're tight and they're Tetrised, and that's fine. And if you can do it, then
it's good.
More power to you.
Yeah,
I know that I can't. I know that I've made boards that were too tight, and then I tried to use them when I was playing guitar and standing up and trying to look cool on stage, failing at that part. But yeah, you go, oh, I'm going to kick this one, and then because I put it so close, I also kick a whole other.
And then all your efforts to be cool go right out the window.
Man, nobody looks cool when they're.
Because you went from a 500 millisecond delay to a 330 millisecond delay, and everybody's going to know.
The egg on my face.
That's
y'all.
right. So, yeah.
So it's nice to have some room, some space to not have to kick stuff.
And this was made to fit a big Pelican.
Yeah.
I am 3100 for those who want to know.
It's a pretty good size.
It is a good size.
And there's just enough room to do a little bit of foam on the back and the front, and then pretty decent amount of foam on either side.
Yeah.
There's a wheel well on this side, so you got to kick it in a little bit more. Yeah. And they're not too deep either. So if you want to do tiered boards or something like that, it doesn't really work in those cases.
Yeah.
But none of these have to get touched at all, so they did not have to come up because they're in loops here.
And that sort of highlights one of the benefits of loop switching systems. What I think may be the biggest benefit is like workflow, because now all the business part of this thing is just down here.
Yeah, this will get hit a handful of times, and then all your buttons are right here.
Nice and easy.
So pretty cool. I'm excited to hear him play through this.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. Well, if you guys need something like this and or something completely different, give us a call. Let us know. We'll talk to you then. Later.